my goodness. Dude, this deck is like abusing the whole Turbo Duel shenanigans. It's like, look at me. I'm able to destroy again. How's it going, guys? aRenG Live here, and today Turbo Duels are here, and that's actually kind of fun. It's more of like an actual Jack event, not really a whole game mechanic that they're adding, but honestly, I would love it if they made a separate like ladder and rank for Turbo Duels. They seem a lot of fun, and it's just an extra mechanic that'll make the game interesting. Now, if they do copy the anime and actually do implement like speed spells and all that other stuff, I think that'd be pretty cool too. But for now, we gain speed counters and basically use those speed counters to use our guaranteed skill. But let's go ahead and check out what we got right now. We got Turbo Duels and whatnot. We're basically just dueling against Jack. They have a new way of like coin flipping, which is just some nice aesthetic stuff. Basically, whoever turns the first corner. For me, Jack is always a fast boy, so he always turns the corner first. He always ends up going first, dude. I've never gotten first against him, but that's fine. This is how you gain speed counters. At the beginning of each standby phase, you're both gonna get 1. When you normal summon a monster, you gain 2. And so that's pretty cool right there. Special summons, flip summons, not included, so they don't count. So technically, special summoning and flip summoning, you probably don't want to do during these Turbo Duels. Synchro summoning gives you 3, and that's pretty good. That's awesome right there. And when a monster you control is destroyed, it's -1. So that's the only way you can lose speed counters aside from using them for your effects. So I made a deck that cheeses the system. Of course, I made a deck that cheeses the system, and since I saw that normal summoning and synchro summoning give you the biggest advantages, I figured I'd make a deck that normal summons as much as possible and synchro summons as much as possible. So, and that's pretty much what we got. And as for the skills that you can use, we have remove 4. All your monsters gain 200 attack until the end of the turn. Kind of meh, kind of bad. But remove 6 and select 1 level 4 lower monster in your hand that can be normal summon and play the selected monster. Notice how it doesn't say normal summon, special summon, or anything. It just says play. Removing 8 counters gets you a free draw, and that's kind of the one I always go for, to be honest. And then if you remove 10 counters, you get to destroy 1 card on your opponent's side of the field. Now, the thing is, we are playing only against Jack and his AI, and I'm pretty much going to manhandle him for the most part, but whatever. Let's go ahead and show off the deck that I'm using. So this is my Turbo Duel like kind of exploit deck. So I'm trying to do things where like I either synchro really fast, hence the junk synchron. We're running 3 copies of Trident Warrior. I like the fact that you can actually make my boy Mr. Worm in this deck, and it is beautiful. You can actually make him turn 1, and that's like something you can't normally do in a lot of decks, but this deck does it, so I think it's pretty good. You can also run this deck in ranked, by the way. But there's that. So 3 copies of Trident Warrior. He just pulls out all your level 3s, like our Junk Boy and our Karakuri Komachi model 224 Ninishi. So Ninishi is in here because you normal summon it, and it's a tuner. It's a level 3 tuner. Its ability is that you're able to normal summon another Karakuri monster. So you can pretty much go into this 2 or this 4, and you can sync for 5 or 7. And that's pretty much what the whole extra deck we have runs. So I think that's awesome. Also, remember, you normal summon this girl, and then you get a speed counters. So you get 2 speed counters. Use its effect, get another normal summon, and then you get more speed counters. Then synchro, and then get even more. That's like 7 you can get in 1 turn, and that's pretty insane. So that's pretty cool right there. Also, the fact that you can like use Inashichi over here. You can summon this guy and get his effect too, which searches, and then use all your copies of Karakuri Cash to get free searches as well. Dude, this deck is plus city. It's actually pretty nice. But we're also running, like I said, this guy who you summon him and you get a free search. Pretty cool right there. We're also running 3 copies of Nisamu over here. Nisamu, I'm honestly just running because he's probably the best level 4 Karakuri that we can run in these situations. You basically summon this guy. When he dies, he pulls out another one, thins out the deck. That's the only real reason, but the main reason is because you summon Ninishi, and bam, you summon this guy and sync for 7, and then you go for Bude over here. But that's pretty much that. Like I said, 3 copies of Karakuri Cash and 2 copies of Double Summon. Double Summon is very essential in these kind of duels, apparently, because more normal summons means extra points, and that can mean the difference between like drawing a card or not. So Double Summon can be pretty good, to be honest. And then we're just rounding it up with the Kanadi just for the protection. Even though I have yet to have Jack do anything to me, my deck literally manhandles him. That's why it's so boring to only be able to duel against Jack. But whatever. without further ado, let's go ahead and get these turbo duels started. Alright, so we're taking on Jack, the true king, level 40, and we're using that turbo duel deck. He's got the same exact rewards, nothing really to be worried about. For whatever reason, I am not getting this strong wind dragon. It's like they lowered this thing's drop rate for me so hard, but whatever. So let's go ahead and take him on. Alright, so let's get this game started. Honestly, I love this. Turbo duel. Look at this animation. Alright. Jack always goes first, I swear, dude, he's always faster than me. I haven't seen what kind of animation they would play when you go first, but let's see. Okay. Watch what I can do, by the way. I haven't seen them, they're like little lines against each other. Huh. Okay, we get it, Jack. Alright, so he's going first. See, right here we both gained some speed counters, which is pretty nice. And of course he summons a medium piece golem, so his deck is probably not very good. Alright, so right off the bat, I am noticing that we have quite a bit of shenanigans here. Dude, I have a first turn Mistworm. And that's hilarious. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to basically go for my Trident Warrior. And I'm going to go for full on aggression right now. So I'm going to go ahead and special summon. So I already specialed. For the special you don't gain anything. But when you have Ninishi out, you're able to summon again. So I'm going to go ahead and go for that Inashichi. So, Inashichi, get on out here, and I can already, look at all these counters I'm getting, look at all these searches I'm getting, dude. So, search into Karakuri Cash, which is the best search, to be honest, because it just gives you another search. So, let's go ahead and activate this. We're going to go ahead and switch either one of these, it doesn't matter. Switch you to defense, and I'm going to go ahead and pick up, I guess I can set up for next turn and pick up another tuner, and that's not bad at all. So, there's that. And then we can already synchro, and look at this. Look at this! We can Mistworm turn 1! This is insane. I want to use this deck in ranked. We might actually use this in ranked after this. But whatever. So, obviously, turn 1, I think your best move might just be sync with the little ones. I don't necessarily want to go for Mistworm right now, but I can, I guess. You know what? Screw it. We're going for Mistworm. Why not, right? We're going for Mistworm. I think that's the cheekiest move, also because I just want to summon Mistworm. So, get on out here, level 9 Mistworm. Has to use 2 materials, by the way. Activate my monster's effect. Let's go ahead and return this to your hand. GG sent that back. Now, I have 9 counters on my first turn. That's amazing. I can already use my speed spell, Acceleration, and that pretty much gives me some advantages. I'm going to go ahead and just battle. I don't need to draw, to be honest, because I gain so much card advantage, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, on I guess average, you would gain like, what, 3 speed things per turn, speed counters. I gain 9. So that's pretty insane. So look at that. Look at me at 10 right now, dude. Polymerization, not even synchroing over here, dude. Alright, summon your multiple piece golem. Alright, so he can actually kind of get me right here. That's interesting. So, hey, we're finally going back and forth. That's pretty cool. So my turn. Draw. Gain our counters, and also remember we put our Inashichi in the grave, so we can already junk synchron, summon this bad boy, and then get more plays. But we don't really need to right now. So what I am gonna do is I'm probably gonna go ahead and go for this. We're gonna go for Ninishi, and I'm already at max, so I should probably use this. Let's go ahead and use Acceleration. I'm gonna use the effect to just screw it. I'm gonna say 10. I'm gonna destroy your monster, dude. I literally don't care. Alright, so now we get an extra normal summon. I'm going to go for you. Alright. And now I'm going to go ahead and get your search, which is going to be Cash. And it's just pluses for days. Like, I used all my counters right now, or most of them. And I'm able to pretty much do more shenanigans. So I'm going to be able to search. I'm going to be able to do a lot of stuff. It doesn't matter what you switch to defense, by the way. So let's go ahead and add her, just because I can. And switch to defense. Alright, now there's that. Now I'm going to go ahead and Synchro Shokan. So, here's this play. And you're not really, I mean, technically you're supposed to be trying to farm him, but just by playing it, you get a free 4,000 points if you fight level 40, so there's that. Now, I can double summon and summon Junk Synchron and go for a double Armades, and I think that would be really cheeky as well, so let's do that. Let's max out on our points right now, dude. Oh my goodness, all these points, I swear, dude. Look at this. Alright, so get on out here. Synchro again. Oh my goodness. Dude, this deck is like abusing the whole speed, not speed counters, yeah, the speed counters in general. Turbo Duel shenanigans. It's like, look at me. I'm able to destroy again. No, I won't though. What I'm going to do, I don't have to worry about the back row. I'm going to go for the draw 1 card. Hey, look at Kanadi, I'll set that. I can use it again. I really can. I can power up all my monsters, I guess. Which, you know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and end this game. Acceleration, and I'm gonna go ahead and gain 200. There we go. I'm at 0 now. Let's end this game. Battle. You can't touch me, dude. You can't touch me. Alright, game. Oh my goodness. I love this deck, to be honest. It works so well with this mechanic.
Seems you've given me a reason to come back here.
Of course.
Hold up my end. So
Alright. Alright, so, and there's that, and they got cheering at the end, which is a nice little aesthetic addition. But whatever, that's pretty much that. Apparently we're gonna get a score for this, so let's check that score. Alright, so let's see what we got. 8,400. I wasn't even trying to farm, but to be honest, what I'm doing it for is these EX jewels, because there's a few cards that you can only get through the, I guess, EX thing and whatnot, or at least it's easier to get them that way. But that's pretty much that. I think, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump into rank, at least for one duel with this deck. You know, it doesn't matter who you use, to be honest. You can use anybody, because whatever. But since I am gonna be jumping into rank, there is a reason why I'm using the what grows in your graveyard skill. So let's go ahead and just do that. Alright, so we got Trudge as our opponent. I'm just doing a quick duel right now. We are going to get a Keys of Skill, by the way, and this is going to be interesting. So, let's see. I'm going second. As long as they don't have, what is it, Kwakimerus? Because this deck is not meant to handle rank, to be honest. I made it just to abuse speed duels, but we're going to see how it does in ranked. Ooh, this hand. I have a first turn Armatis, if anything, and some searches. So it's not bad. Not too bad. Oh, what do you got for me? Okay, alright. Oh! What? What are you playing? And we actually drew the cash. Not bad. Alright, so that means we get extra searches. We get even more searches. 3 searches right now. Should I go for Ninishi right now? When I can go for junk and actually just kind of wreck? I think, honestly, I'm going to go for junk. I have an idea here. And it basically involves baiting out whatever they have, because if we go for you and you, it's a dangerous play if they shut us down. So, what do you got? I know you got a Floodgate or something. You can put him in defense and it'll completely ruin me. But apparently not. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into Armatis real quick. And I mean, this is what the deck is supposed to do. You're supposed to synchro really, really often so you can get all the speed counters. But, I mean, if you're not playing with speed counters, I guess there's any other way to play it. I do feel like this deck lacks back row for ranked, though. I just feel it. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to get oppressed by people because I have like 1 protection card in the deck. My only protection is good offense. Literally, the best defense in this deck is just a good offense with summon big beaters. Also, I really want to go into Mistworm. I keep calling him Wormworm. I really want to go into Mistworm, bounce all their stuff, and then just wreck. But you can't do it. You basically can only go into Mistworm when you have no cards on the field. But yeah, so let's draw. Ooh, I'm going to get all the searches in the game right now. I'm going to get all the searches. This is going to be amazing. Alright, so we're gonna basically abuse a double Armatis right now. So I don't have a level 4 right now, even though I can add. And you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add a level 4. I'd rather go for a level 4 so I could continue doing things. So let's go ahead and add this. Yeah. I'm gonna add this bad boy. I don't need this guy's search right now. I just don't need it. So let's go ahead and normal summon this guy as well. Ninishi. Alright, and I might as well use my Cash again. Alright, Cash. Switch you to defense. What do you got for me, dude? What do you got? Alright, we're going to add you to hand. So I have more synchro plays if necessary. So, there's that. Now, we're going to sync it up. We're going to go into 7 this time. And we got to go for our boy Bude. Because Scrap Archfiend is terrible. Bude is where it's at, dude. He might be, I think, slightly weaker, but it doesn't matter. So there we go. Effect is to pull out another bad boy from the deck, and I'm gonna pull out one of my these guys. So Nisamu. Now, if you wall of Demi, I'm gonna be very, very sad. But we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this guy's effect. Put you in attack position. What is it? Oh, Nani, dude. Oh, what? Okay, this isn't even a fair matchup, to be honest. It's not fair at all, dude. But what do you got for me? Quick? Okay, good. It's a good thing to activate Econ fast. Tribute take! Okay, yeah, go ahead. I mean, I can attack. I don't want to, though. I have to! Okay. I won't be able to get my effect. That's not bad. That's not bad. But I can at least end now. So that was pretty good because I have to attack. So that's not bad. I don't want to kill my own monster though. So I mean, this guy only on summon gets the search, so rip, dude. But we will see, I guess. I can still get this guy's search if necessary, but I probably don't want to. But we'll see. So you got back row, another back row monster, or monster back row for days. If I could go into Mistworm, it would be amazing right now, but I can't. But let's see. So if I can sync for 10 or 8, that would be pretty cool too. But I think my best play right now is literally just going for Inashich. Going for this guy. Effect. I'm going to add Cash. Adding Cash switches him to defense, so that's the reason why I'm doing it. Also thins out the deck like crazy. So 9 cards in deck to 21 cards in deck. Yeah, it's a lot of thinning. Also, he has more than 20 cards in his deck for some reason. We're going to switch you to defense. And I'm going to go ahead and add, I guess, you. Even though the level 4 is probably a little bit better, more useful. But let's see. Anything else? Nah, we're good. I mean, I can go ahead and use your effect. We're going to switch your monster to attack position. What is it? What is it? What are you hiding from me, dude? Whatever it is, oh, yeah, I have no fear. Alright, so let's battle. Obviously, I'm going to attack with Armades. What do you... Okay, you're going to put him... Oh, yeah, you're going to weaken him. That's fine. That's fine, dude. Take that damage. You're at 19. You know what? I'm willing to attack again, but... You know what? No. I don't have lethal. I don't have lethal. I'm not even attacking. In case he has a wall of D. It'll completely ruin me, and then I'll have, like, no backup plan. So, unless... well, I will eventually, but he would have to kill all my stuff so I can pull off a play. But let's see. So, do you have a monster for me? He quit, dude! Yeah, so basically, this is the power of this deck. I guess he was trying to play a synchro deck, but it just didn't work out for him. And that's going to be pretty much it for today, guys. I just wanted to show off this stupid meme deck that abuses Turbo Duels. And I figured I'd try it in ranked, but whatever, that's going to be that. And once again, that's pretty much that in conclusion. There's not much I can say about the deck. It's a cheese deck for synchro summoning. You sacrifice all defense for offense, so in that situation, it's really bad. It's got no comeback plays. Not really. Also, there are, I guess one thing the deck will struggle against is dealing with high attack monsters like Blue Eyes or something, now that I think about it, because all you can really do is go into Mistworm, which would be really advantageous putting stuff back into their hand. But they're gonna mess you up, dude. They're gonna mess you up next turn, especially if you bounce back like a Cosmo Brain and a Blue Eyes. They're just gonna summon Cosmo Brain and then just wreck your Mistworm, and then you'll have nothing. So you're gonna hope that you have stuff because you're gonna be using a lot of resources to go into that Mistworm. But whatever, that's pretty much that. I just wanted to show off this dumb meme deck, and use it to abuse Turbo Duels. To be honest, that's what I'm gonna be doing. All day, every day, but whatever, that's pretty much that. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more dueling shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.